What's going on, lads? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be reviewing one of the upcoming changes for Overwatch 2, which is going to be a monetization change. So if you enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like to support the channel, subscribe if you want to see our upcoming videos, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now, these changes are something that's kind of been in the works for a long time. This has been something that's been talked about since basically the beginning of Overwatch 2, like Season 1, Season 2. That's when all this stuff started getting talked about. It's finally, the change is finally happening. So on the 19th, Aaron Keller is having a developer update, and he's going to be talking about all the monetization changes. And from the way it sounds, it's going to be changes that are implemented with Season 10, but there's a small chance that it's implemented on the 19th, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's just when they're going to be pretty much doing their news announcement of changes that they're going to be making, and then they'll go live with Season 10 when that comes out, along with the new hero. And I gotta assume that all these changes that they're making are positive changes, or at least the vast majority of them will be positive changes, because this has been, I mean, again, this has been something that's talked about for a long time, and the consensus is pretty clear. Like, people don't want the new heroes to be locked behind the battle pass. People don't want to be paying as much money as they are for skins, and they want to be able to afford the battle pass by just completing the battle pass from the previous season. Now, speaking of the new hero and how that's going to be implemented, how you're going to be able to access the new hero when they come out, there's really two potential options available to the Overwatch community. The first is that they'll do something like what they did with Maga, where there's a preview event, which I think will be outstanding for them. I think that'd be a really good choice to continue doing that, because like, if everyone can use the new character before the official release, that's, for one, is great for marketing and PR, and people won't be complaining about not having access to the battle pass because they don't want to dump more money into a game that is free. And what this will do is it'll kind of shift how monetization works in Overwatch, because instead of being focused on a split between skins and the battle pass, it would essentially be shifting the focus solely to skins instead. So people will be focused more on buying the mythic skins and the really high quality, good looking skins that are available for characters. Now, the other thing that would help with this is if they increase the number of coins that you can earn through the battle pass, at least enough so that when you complete a battle pass, you're automatically able to afford the next battle pass. You don't have to spend your hard-earned money to buy a battle pass for a video game. Once you buy the first one and you complete it, you get enough coins to straight up just buy out the next battle pass, and you can just rinse and repeat that. Just keep going. As long as you keep playing the game, you get to keep using the battle pass, which is the route that a lot of games have taken, and I think it's a really good route. I think it really supports the player base, and it doesn't take advantage of people. And again, that would help the monetization shift from being a split between the battle pass and skins to solely on skins. Now, the other thing with the battle pass is that, I mean, right now the battle pass, it's like the standard battle pass that we've been seeing for years, where, once the battle pass is done, that's it. You don't have access to that stuff anymore. But we're seeing with games like Helldivers 2 and other games such as that you don't have to have the battle pass be time limited. It can be essentially available all the time, and then you just get things as you want them. So if you wanted to go back to a previous season's battle pass and unlock something like maybe the mythic skin from that battle pass at the end of the season, at the end of the battle pass, you can do that, which will avoid the whole FOMO thing, like fear of missing out. You don't want to lock people into playing a season that they're not really enjoying. Like for me, for example, I play pretty much Junkrat exclusively, but he's terrible this season. He's absolutely garbage. He needs a buff big time. Please buff him. But because Junkrat's so bad right now, I'm not playing as much Overwatch as I normally do, so I'm not going to complete this battle pass. I'll probably be, I don't know, I'll be a little bit short at least from completing the battle pass this season, which stinks because the skins on this season are super awesome. I love them. I think they're really cool. So there is this fear of missing out, but at the same time, like, if I could go back next season and complete this stuff, I would absolutely prioritize this battle pass over some of the other ones, just because the skins on this one are top notch. I think they're super cool. And one last thing that they're going to be doing that I want to talk about with skins, especially with how if they do shift the monetization to be like almost exclusively skins, This will be really important. They're going to be adding a new tier of skins. So like right now, you know, they have the different tiers up to mythic, but then they also have collaboration skins, which they're gonna essentially make as their own tier, which I'm assuming is a pricing scheme. You know, like maybe they drop the normal skins to like, I don't know, 1,500 coins or 1,200 coins or however much, you know, whatever, and then the collaboration skins will be like 2,000 coins or something like that. Just as an example, I'm just making those numbers up. But the big collaborations that they have, which they do 3 a year, like right now they have the Cowboy Bebop going, and I mean they're making bank off that. So from what I understand, their goal is to essentially focus the collaboration. I mean, and for one, these skins have to be like top quality. It's got to be really good. But by adding this new tier of skins, they're increasing the availability and options for people to buy new skins that they really want to buy and use without forcing people into paying, you know, $10 every few months just to play the game and enjoy the battle pass. But anyways, yeah, that's some of the things that are potentially coming with the monetization update that we'll see in season 10. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, support the channel, subscribe if you want to see our upcoming videos, and we'll probably do another video when the monetization changes come out and like go over exactly what changes are made, but we'll see how things go. And yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.